Okay, so I'm British, I've just moved to America, and one of the coolest things about America are these mailboxes right here. I thought they were only in the movies, and every single time I walk past one, I always flip up the red thing. Literally walked up this whole street and flipped over every single red thing. I don't know why they keep them down there. It's just so fun to play with.
American supermarkets are actually crazy. There's basically a whole mall in the supermarket. What do you mean? You can get something to eat, you can go to the bank, you can go shopping, you can get your eyes tested, you can full on get your nails done, and you can drop off and pick up packages. That's so cute.
Texas, you're going to think I'm absolutely crackers, right? Even your alleyways are cool as fuck. Look at that. It's like a movie. It's like a fucking movie, bruv.
So I'm in New York and I go, yeah, can I have a milkshake, please? Yeah, I'll get the vanilla one. Sorry. Sorry, what?
Alright guys, I'm outside my friend's house in America and I've always wanted to do this. It's empty though.
Holy mother of nature. Check out this waterfall in Sequoia. You guys are telling me you have this on your doorstep in California? Are you serious? Insane. This is incredible. America, you are beautiful.
I'm a Brit living in America, so I'm going to show you some of my favourite things in my American neighbourhood compared to my UK one. This, no horn blowing, $50 to $100 fine. Never seen that before in the UK. I should say we live in Hoboken, which is in New Jersey, opposite New York. So it's different every town, you know, but this is my favourite things about our town. So people just leave things on like their doorstep for you to come and take, which I think is really cute. In the UK, we don't really leave stuff outside. We just normally take it to the charity shop. So it's quite cute that you guys, you know, support each other. Another one of just stuff left outside to take. You guys are going to think I'm weird, but we don't have this in the UK, like these little pull fins. That's very American to me. So obviously we do have mailboxes, but I can't tell you how many times I thought this is a trash can when it's not. Your mailboxes, that does confuse me. Every single block will have a crossing. In the UK, you've got like 110 miles just to find a crosswalk. I'm sure every Brit that moves to America says this, but these fire hydrants, they are just so American to us. I want to try and open it, I don't know how. And is it true in the summer you guys open it so we can like cool off? Because I'm sweating still. I think it's 33 degrees and I ain't used to it. School buses, don't have them in the UK, how cool. American flag just flying high and proud. In the UK, we're not very patriotic compared to you guys, but I do think it's really cool. And in the most corners, like we've got a wrap place, we've got a pizza place down there, we've got a restaurant, and then we've got a coffee shop there. Maybe this is just a Hoboken thing, but I feel like every corner of a block has something fun on it. I can't tell you how bad it is for my bank balance.
In America, you send your trolley down this escalator. Wait, what? If I push this down, this will go in like here. What? That's so cool. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. An escalator for a trolley. I was just taking a walk back from the gym in South Pasadena, and I've come across a Tesla police car. Sorry, what? This is so cool. A Tesla police car. I've never seen a Tesla police car before. This is the coolest thing ever. A literal Tesla police car. What?
Made it to the American suburbs. I'm on Coconut Breeze Drive. Look at these houses. They all look exactly the same. Actually feels like I'm on a movie set. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, everyone has the exact same back garden. They all have pools. They all have inflatables in it. Like, tell me, when you imagine a house, is this not the most book standard, just perfect house? Like, it's just everything so aesthetically just boom, 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 boom. Thing is that ideally it sounds like a great place to live, but I feel like it would just be way too boring. Like, look how quiet it is. There's not a soul out. Obviously this is very different to the council flats in London, but I see why people like it. I really do. Like, it's just calm. It's just mellow. Like, I genuinely see myself, okay, maybe when I'm like 45, not when I'm younger, but definitely moving out here. Like, this seems like a vibe.
America's not a real place, man. I'm telling you, America's not a real place. Spring break is crazy. People getting cuts in the street. People on the other side are clubbing. Nah, mate. This place is not real. The caliber of beautiful people out here is crazy. I'm seeing 6'5" light skins with blue eyes. Blue eyes. That should be illegal. What in the world is Party City, mate? Everyone's a YouTuber out here, bruh. Fitting game just in the middle of the street. Wow! He has a sign that says, "Let me eat that ass." What is this place? There's 2 ton of police as well. In their 4x4s on the beach. Why can I not be 21? I haven't even seen me next year. But anyway, don't just sit there and follow me, because I know you don't follow me, bomb.
Guys, like, what? Oh my God. I have just come across my first jumble sale. Like, this is crazy. I don't know if you call it a jumble sale, but people outside the house selling stuff. What? In the UK, people don't do this. Oh my God. What do you guys call it? Like a fair, or you sell stuff outside your house? What do you guys call it? In the UK, we do not do this. We do not have jumble sales. If you call it jumble sales, but oh my God, it's crazy. We call it like boot sales. Like in the UK, there's actually like, you have to go to a field. You got to pay to go on a field. You got to set up your stall from your car or van, and you start selling there. And you got to pay to do this in the UK. It's not free. Nothing's free in the UK. You got to pay the private field owner to set up a stall. So I've never seen that. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. What the hell? Oh God.
I am in the US right now, and I feel like I need to whisper to say this because I'm walking outside in the neighborhood and there's literally no one. I'm the only one walking outside, and I feel like I'm in a movie. This is everything that I've seen in movies, and I am right now in it. It actually looks like a movie set. It just doesn't look real. It's so calm. I'm not used to that, but it really looks like a movie. I feel like I'm in a movie.
Please, my American friends, you have to explain me how this works, because my European mind can't comprehend what's going on here.
You have these incredible high buildings, but what's in there? Do people actually live in these skyscrapers?
How many people live in Dallas? Millions, I guess. So where is everyone?
I'm in Dallas downtown, and I don't want to compare you to European cities, but it's Thursday, 3 p.m. and I feel like I'm walking around in a ghost town. Imagine downtown London or Rome without any people. That's just not possible. Or forget about Europe. Bangkok, Tokyo, 24 hours is bustling. In between these skyscrapers are these massive cathedrals, but I wonder if there's no one living here who even goes to these churches.
Can I cross the street? Oh yeah, there's no one.
Here I found some people, but yeah, it's a public viewing because remember, it's the World Cup, and that's why I also booked a hotel in downtown, because I was expecting to see fans from Egypt, fans from Australia, because that match is here tomorrow.
Okay, people of Dallas, you have one excuse.
It is indeed 100 degrees, 36 Celsius, and it feels like a sauna out here.
Every interaction in America feels like the start of a brand new movie. Hey, do you mind if I sit here? Yeah, go ahead. Start of a brand new rom-com. Have a safe flight, guys. Start of a brand new action film starring Liam Neeson. I don't know what it is. It's just the accent. It's the accent. It's the personality. Everybody here is so animated. And maybe it's because I'm British. I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'm the star of this show. I'm the star of this brand new movie. Sign me up. So I've just landed in San Diego and I've got 3 weeks here, so I expect to have the lead role in numerous movies, so stay tuned.
Because American people won't understand this video, yeah? But anybody who's from outside of America or Ireland or whatever, yeah? It's actually so goated walking around here and actually experiencing this shit for the first time. Bro, the school buses they get picked up on, that shit is real, bro. They actually go to school on a school bus, bro. Look at this street, bro. It's the most American ass street I've ever seen in my life. I'm just floating around it, bro. This shit is cool. Just walk around. Being in America is actually goated. Because every single movie, every single TV show, every influencer, YouTuber, they all are in America doing shit, and actually getting to come here from someone outside of the country and experience it. It's just funny out. Like, why is there a fire hydrant? Like, why is that there? I thought that shit was just for fucking background effect. I don't know. That shit is actually real. This place actually makes you realise how shit Ireland is, I can't lie. This place is 20 times better. There's so much shit to do here. Bro, when you're with your friends in Ireland, you're like, I don't want to go out. There's nothing to do. You're just like, what we do. Bro, over here you can do anything. Go to any of the parks. Bro, you can get the best food possible. Bro, Top Golf, that shit is gold. There's just so much endless possibilities over here compared to being in Ireland. It actually makes you realise how depressing that place is. Anybody from America is going to watch this video and be like, what the fuck is this going on about? But anybody outside of America is going to understand, bro. It's like being in a dream or something. Bro, I watched all of this shit as a kid, and being here for the first time, it's just funny as fuck.
We're Brits visiting LA, and everything is just so strange here. This is their like dual carriageways / motorways. Like, I wish we had this. I wish we had this in the UK.
And their fast lane is on the left.
So the fast lane is in this lane, and then the slow lane is over there. Like
In England, it's the opposite.
Opposite way. This scenery is just
The views are
everything.
just
Like the views are viewing. Everything just feels like a movie here.
Everything
Like
is beautiful here.
school buses. Oh my
days.
gosh.
Did you see that guy who went on the yellow?
There's always some sort of tow
There's
truck.
a tow truck here waiting for people so they can take your car after you park in the wrong place.
Parking looks like this.
There's no Ringo, there's no pay at park or just park. You have to do this one.
This meter, which I don't know how the hell works. Like, have you used this before?
Yeah.
This is another culture shock. What the hell? You're not seeing this in the UK.
Why is he just there chilling? Like, if you see a pigeon, they'll just fly away.
Nah, he's actually loving
I want to
this.
touch him, but I do.
No, don't. I'm scared. This is what you see in London, and then this is what you see in America. I fully thought this was a statue at first. This is another culture shock. There's no giveaway lines. There's just stop signs. Hamza keeps forgetting to stop as well. It's so annoying.
Don't need to stop.
You gotta stop.
There's nobody there. Why should you stop?
You have to stop anyways.
Don't
It's
wanna
fine. You get fined.
No.
And it warns you, stop ahead, and he never sees it. He never sees
You know what
it.
it is? Look,
What?
what am I stopping for?
Pedestrians.
Look, no one's here. No one. Look at that. There's no point.
Hey, British guy living in America, been here for about 8 years, recently moved out to the suburbs. Get a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, why do British people and people outside of America say it always looks and feels like the movies? Because it does. Tell me this isn't the opening scene to like some suburban teen drama or even a horror. Look at this. It's idyllic. It's right out of the movies. Houses look all American. Look, American house. Look at that. That is some movie opening. Or you need like 3 best friend boy 13-year-olds riding a bike, and most of them are called Brody, and then you got it. You got the opening of a film. I don't think a lot of Americans understand the cultural weight that this country, this Titan, carries in other countries around the world. I grew up in Britain, in the countryside, rolling countryside, exactly what you'd imagine Britain to be. And I grew up with Sum 41, Blink 182. I grew up with American Pie. I grew up with American actors and films and Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, the American culture is cemented in the British way of life and many other cultures around the world. So when we say it's like the movies, it's because it's like the movies.
I know this will be controversial, but I genuinely think America is the most beautiful country on earth. Look at this. Right behind me are the Grand Tampons, standing tall and proud. Amazing. It's got to be the best one. This is one of those things that no matter what time you get here, you're going to be real busy. We woke up at 4 a.m. for this. The views are pretty though, I must admit. You can't tell me that isn't absolutely breathtaking.
So beautiful here, literally. The sunset is amazing. The skyline looks incredible. And people are driving bikes, walking, and everyone's just so relaxed and so calm. This is why I love America. The people are a different kettle of fish compared to the people in the UK. The people in the UK don't say hello to you, but when you come here, oh my God, it's so nice. Honestly, too nice. How beautiful that sunset is. It is amazing. Absolutely love it here. The houses here are insane. Like, people live in these houses and it is literally just phenomenal. I absolutely love it. And the sunset looks so nice. Too nice on my skin today. I literally love America.
I swear, America isn't a real place. It's absolutely bonkers. We just went for an evening walk. We saw 5 different animals. Watch the videos.
A beaver. I've never seen one of these before in the flesh. That's insane.
He looks really sophisticated.
He looks really clever.
Like a gentleman.
He's got better IQ than I do, for sure, man. An eagle.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh yeah, that's
Moose on the loose.
There's 2 moose.
2 of them.
Look at the size of them.
We also saw deer and chipmunks. Americans, is it normal where you live to see that many animals, or did we get really lucky? Let me know in the comments. This country doesn't feel real. It's that amazing.
We thought we'd be told.
Because until you've been to America, you don't know what's real and what's not. All you can go on is what you've seen on the TV and in the movies. But let me try and explain. I'll try and set the scene. So you're a child, you're growing up in the UK, and it rains a lot. So you do spend a bit of time watching TV. You've got 4 channels. You get a couple of hours of cartoons in the morning, and then you get a couple of hours of cartoons after school. Then as you get older, you start hiring videos out from the local video store, and you're hiring out The Addams Family Values, Beethoven, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Homeward Bound. And as a child, you think, wow, there's a country out there and it looks magical. The families are going on these amazing adventures. They are living in humongous houses. They've got yellow school buses. They have elaborate Christmases. At Halloween, the children are putting costumes on and running up and down the street trick-or-treating. And as you get older, you start hiring out films like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. But then cable comes to town. Once you have cable, you realise that there's 2 extra channels there that you can watch, Nickelodeon and Trouble, and you are going to be watching back-to-back American shows all weekend, or at least I did, and all week until the early hours. I would stay up late watching all these programs. Sister, Kenan and Kel, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Clarissa Explains It All, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Saved by the Bell. And obviously you're a bit older, so you start to question whether what you're seeing on TV is reality. How are Tia and Tamara's parents affording that massive house? You start to wonder how the McAllisters could afford that mansion and then also fly the family to Paris for vacation. You start to wonder those things. You start to question those things. But nobody could vouch for whether they were real or not. In the 90s, hardly anybody in the UK went on holiday to America. They all went to Mallorca, Menorca, or the Canaries. There was hardly anybody that went to America who could come back and say, yeah, that's real, that's accurate. So when you get older and you can finally visit America, you realise, oh, that was accurate, that not so much. Even the school buses, the yellow school buses. So that is why Europeans are starstruck when they come to America. It feels like we're in the movies. It feels like everything that we've grown up watching is accurate in a lot of cases, not everything, but a lot of the stuff is accurate.
Growing up in England, watching American films, I thought Hollywood just exaggerated pretty much everything. Turns out some of these things are actually true, and I'm shook. First off, people actually clean their windshield at the petrol station. Sorry, gas station. In the movies, I'd see someone put the petrol pump in, get it going, and then just grab a spongy thing and clean their windshield whilst the gas was pumping. And I thought this has to be a movie quirk to just fill the gap. But the other day, I literally saw 2 people at the gas station doing this exact same thing. And maybe my British people can answer this. Do we have something like this at petrol stations where the squeezy thing is just there at the petrol pump with the bucket of water? And if it was, then I completely missed that. Okay, the second thing is Area 51. I've said this in a previous video, but I think it's worth adding here. I thought the movies made this place up. I thought Hollywood just made up this fake location where in every Hollywood movie, this is where Americans would do tests on aliens or store aliens. I didn't know it was a real place. In the video where I talked about this, people were telling me this is where America tests technology. But all the signs are real, you're not allowed there. It is a completely restricted area. But I do love the theory about the aliens. And third, Americans really do fly the American flag at their house, not just in patriotic movies. I genuinely thought Hollywood added flags to the front of people's houses for the aesthetic, but people have American flags on their houses just because they want to. My entire perspective on obvious movie exaggeration has been destroyed. Americans, what other movie stereotypes are just your normal reality? And Brits, did I miss the windshield thing back in England? I need to know.